G'day mates, how's it going? I'm back. Finally. I want to change to this one. Jesus Christ. That was so loud. I want this, please. Yes. Yes, give it to me. Give it to me. I want it. I want it all over my face. That one. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Saves me time. Oh, I'm glad to be back. I was gonna stream yesterday and the day before, but the last like 4 days, screw you. It's been raining here like super hard. Like I think this is the hardest it's rained in like 2 years. I'm also very tired because we have a tin roof, which when is hit by rain is very loud. So I haven't been able to sleep properly. G'day anime kid, how's it going? I was just explaining why I didn't stream the last 2 days. Oh, and I was gonna stream Elden Ring, but I'm very tired and I don't have enough brain power. Like I feel like watching a tired me play Elden Ring was probably not a good idea. Also, my stream was already set up with this, so I just did this. I saw the post. Yeah. I don't know what it was. I think normally because like where Australia is, normally when there's like a typhoon or whatever in Japan or like Thailand and that, we normally cop like the wind and rain from it. So I feel like that's probably what happened. But I don't know. It was weird. Because like one day there was like no rain, no wind, nothing. And then the next day it was like crazy wind. Like the I remember sitting there and I said to my dad, I said, one of these trees might fall over. Because like the tree was like sideways nearly with how much wind there was. And then literally like, a couple hours later it was just pouring down rain. And yeah, it's just been raining super hard for like the last 3 days. And when it rains that hard, I can't stream because my internet just takes a dump. I could barely watch Netflix. Like kept cutting out. I was trying to watch I ended up watching it, but it took me this is how bad it was. It took me 3 days to watch Comey Can't Communicate, which is only 24 episodes. Because 20-minute episodes would take me like an hour to watch. Because it kept like buffering. I would get like I think one of them I got like 5 minutes into the episode and then just started buffering for like 15 minutes. I got through it though. I persevered. Damn, yeah. But see, like it doesn't bother me all too much because when we first got internet, when I was young, bro, it would take you like 2 hours. Like if one of your friends sent you a picture, it would take you like 2 hours to download that picture just to look at it. So you would like start to download a picture from your friend and then you would go outside and play and then you would come back and it'd be done. And then on top of that, like Australian internet is just not good anyway. Like it's just possible to stream. That's it. Like my internet speeds are literally like the bare minimum you need to stream. Like, it's not good. Like, my nephew still has trouble playing games online with his friends. So yeah, internets of this speed is like crazy compared to what I used to have. So yeah, I just did a lot of reading on the weekend and yesterday. And times change. Oh yeah. Like when we first got internet, I was back in like 2008, maybe? Something like that. And that's how slow it was back then. That's not even that long ago. When I first got a computer though, we didn't even have internet on the computer. And it was one of those old white box computers that had floppy drives. So we used to just play games off floppy disks. Like I think there was a Jimmy Neutron game they used to play a lot. What else was there? I think there was a Spider-Man game. But the main one I remember is Jimmy Neutron game on the floppy. Like shit's changed like crazy. Have you seen Spider on Spider Season in Australia? Uh, Spider Season is like summer, and that's past. I've seen plenty of them. I didn't see any like poisonous ones, but I saw plenty of daddy longlegs. Same with just the typical house spider, the huntsman. Seen a couple of them. But around this time, they don't usually come out. They're huge. No, they're not. Not that big. Wolf spider's big. We have a spider over here called the bird-eating spider. That's big. It's big enough to eat birds. That's a big spider. The huntsman's not big. I think the biggest one I've seen is maybe the size of a dinner plate. Maybe. Wait, what? That was weird. Oh, don't you scream at me. Bruce wasn't that big though. Really? Yeah. The biggest one I've ever seen of a huntsman was he was about the size of a dinner plate. But Bruce was about you know like you know how you have dinner plates, right? And then you have like the smaller plates that are like half the size of a dinner plate? Bruce was about that big. She's gone now though, which is sad. I miss her. Yeah, well, Bruce was about that big. Last memory I have of Bruce is her falling down on my desk, me grabbing her quickly to put her back on the wall, and she bit me. Then I put her back on the wall. Then she disappeared the day after that, and I found out Dad found her in the kitchen and grabbed her and took her outside. So I don't know where she is now. She's just gone. She only bit me because she was scared. Yeah, I'm not afraid of spiders. Spiders are fine. As long as they know they're like if it's poisonous, I just don't go near it, right? I just leave it alone. But if I know the spider isn't poisonous, and say it's like in my house, I'm 100% going to pick it up and take it outside or take it somewhere where it's not in the way. I'm not afraid of picking them up. Like, Bruce is poisonous, but not poison enough to kill you. Just depending on how bad the bite is, it'll just make you sick. Golden orbs are worse. They're not poisonous. They are poisonous, if that makes sense. I got bit by one of them on my face because I used to have in the old house. I used to have this like window, and there was a bush in front of it, and a whole like horde of golden orbs had like made webs in between the window and the bush. And if I wanted wind, I would have to open up that window. And one day I was opening the window, and as I was doing that, some wind blew, and it blew a golden orb on my face, and it bit me right underneath my eye. It was a big one too. And anyway, I put it back in the bush. I didn't think anything of it because I knew they weren't poisonous. But oh man, I was crook as a dog. I was so sick that day. Could not stop throwing up. That shit made me so sick. There's a wall that's towering over me. If I try to climb, will I succeed? Maybe. Depends on what kind of wall it is. Does it have footholds? So yeah, most spiders in Australia, if you get bit, well, not most, but most of the ones you see, they won't kill you. It'll just make you sick. It's a song. Oh, I don't listen to music. I'm like the worst person to do song lyrics to. Currently here it's going into winter, which means that there's going to be more possums and cats. That's where you're going to see more. Because the possums come out more to like store food, I guess. I don't know. But I've noticed they come out more during winter. And when they come out more, cats come out more. Because cats and possums for some reason love to fight each other. I don't know why. They tend to do it underneath my window. And that's like no one ever was. I'm still lost. I've probably heard the song, but I wouldn't be able to tell you what it is. I'm just an idiot playing video games. You expect me to remember song lyrics? Come on. Pokémon theme? I guess it is. I don't know. I'm no good with music. Like that's not an exaggeration. I just don't listen to it. Even if there's a song I like, I barely listen to it. Like the song I played at the start of stream, I love that. I love that song. That's like one of my favorite songs at the moment. But I only listen to it before stream. Like that. That's it. And it's only for like 3 minutes. Oh Jesus, that's hot. I'm back from Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Why do you always bring that up? Just realizing what? That I don't like music? Because a lot of people come into chat and want to talk about music. Or they come into chat and start talking about music. I should play some Assassin's Creed again. I think the next one I'm going to play is Origins. I haven't played that in ages. And I kind of want to. Yeah. Oh, I think I need to sneeze. But I don't know. Anyone got any questions? I have answers. Bro, this music's gonna get stuck in my head. Hopefully tonight I can get some more sleep. And if I do, I might play Elden Ring tomorrow. I kind of like want my brain to be functioning properly to play Elden Ring. I also need to look up like lightning magic. I didn't look that up. I should come up with like a plan before I start streaming. Because it's kind of be like dumb if I start streaming and then figure it out while I'm streaming. Then again, it could be entertaining. I don't know. Guess you guys could help me too. Now there's like absolutely no wind whatsoever again. Like there's not a single leaf on that tree moving. It was like a tropical storm. It was weird. I wonder if we're going to get this under 4,000. Oh, I can't stop yawning. And my coffee's still hot to drink. Oh god. The rosellas are in the tree. If you hear birds screaming, that's what's screaming. They normally come in the afternoon and they sit in that tree and they scream. They're the worst. I feel like people that like birds are insane. Like birds as pets. I don't mind some birds, but I don't want birds as pets ever again. Pet birds are the worst. They are so needy. They're like children. Except they can scream louder. I hate these birds the most. These and what the fuck are the other things called? Cockatoo? Is that it? I think. The white things with yellow on their head. The pink ones aren't any better either, but they barely come around here. But the white ones with the yellow on their head and these fucking rosellas, they're the worst. The trees around our house have like stuff that they like to eat. And they come and they just sit in the trees and they just scream. And when we used to have some finches in a cage on the veranda. The big white ones, the cockatoo looking fucking things. They would come and they'd sit on the veranda. On the arm? What do you call it? The railing. The railing of the veranda. They would all sit along that. There would be like 30 of them. And they would scream at the finches. Because they wanted the... I don't know what it's called. This like stick treat that my dad used to buy the finches. Like this cream colored stick. They wanted it. So they would just sit there and scream. And I'd have to fucking send the dogs out there to scare them off. They were the worst. What happened to Elden Ring? Rain. I was saying earlier in the stream that like a tropical storm sort of thing happened. Like the last 3 days. There was no wind, there was no rain, nothing, right? And then like 3 days ago, I woke up and there was so much wind that like I thought trees were gonna fall over. So much wind there was. The trees were like sideways. And then about an hour or two later it just started pouring down. Like the hardest it's poured down in years. And then, because of that, the internet here in Australia isn't good to begin with. Because of that, I couldn't stream. I was saying that I watched Comey Can't Communicate on Netflix. That took me 3 days to watch 24 episodes. Because one episode took me like over an hour nearly to watch. Because it buffered that many times. That's how bad my internet was. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't stream. But on top of that, even if I did stream, because I have streamed before when it's raining, you guys can hear the rain because it's so loud because of the tin roof. It's like... I haven't finished Comey yet. I've finished it. Are you saying you haven't? It's not bad. I didn't mind it. When it first started, I thought that the gimmick was going to bug me. I was going to get irritated with it after a while. But I kept watching it anyway. And I didn't mind it. I'm also going to start reading the manga. I'm going to figure out where I'm at in the manga and keep reading. Oh, you haven't finished it yet. I shouldn't say that. Once you finish it, I'll say it. But yeah, I don't know if you have a shed. Well, we call them sheds, but like, you know, you can buy it over here. I don't know about you, but there's like little sheds you can buy, put up yourself, and put things in it, like lawnmowers and stuff. Most of those are made of tin. If you have one of them, next time it rains, go stand in it. That's what our house sounds like. when rain hits 10, it's so loud. Like, if you looked up, like, rain noises or whatever, or rain on metal, I'm pretty certain most of those sounds would be rain hitting 10. Because it's the thing, like, it makes the loudest noise. When rain hits 10, it makes the loudest noise. Can't watch because I have just submit my ICT assessment. I don't know what that is. Yes. I have shed? Yeah. Well, if you have a shed, the roof and all that's probably made of 10. Rains like crazy? Yeah, it doesn't rain that much here. Well, I mean, it rains a lot, but not like that. It's not very loud normally. Normally it's just like normal rain. The last couple of days it's been like, yeah, crazy hard, heavy rain. So most of the time I watched Comey on like my phone because I couldn't hear it on the TV. So I put it on my phone with some earphones. Mainly because I couldn't be bothered to turn the PlayStation on. 2018, the water's got up to 3 floors. I've been in a couple floods here. I stayed at my nan and pop's house one, like, it was around Christmas. So it was like the longer break. I decided to stay with my nan and pop. And it rained for like a week straight. And flooded where they lived. And it by the time we got out, it was up to our neck. And after we got out, at some point the water in the house had reached the roof. So like the entire house was just underwater. They had to replace their fridges, like everything. That's probably the worst flood I've been in. Other than that, it probably gets like, I don't know, up to your driver window in your car. I've driven through so many floodwaters because I'm an idiot. I live right next to a river, so it floods like 2 times a year. Well, there's some places here in Australia that when it rains, it floods. Like nearly every time. But I don't live near them. On top of that, I live in a house that's like, how to explain it? It's a 2-story house. No, it's 3 stories, sorry. It's a 3-story house. But it's on a hill. And the house is also elevated. So like our house is like really high. That's why it's a pain to like go down the mailbox. Because you have to go down 3 flights of stairs. And then walk down a long, steep driveway to get to the mailbox. It's a pain in the butt. And whoever thought of building this house like this is a fucking idiot. But this house is old too, because like you can tell by what it's built of and how it's built. Like even people that come and look at the house ask how old it is. Mainly from what materials and stuff it's built with. Like, I think the main thing they look at is the tin roof. They don't use tin to build houses that much anymore. They mainly use it for like sheds and stuff. Okay, well I should take my leave, otherwise I will lose 35% of my marks. You didn't explain what the ICTs are. What is it? I catch tentacles assessment? Can't leave to explain it. I need to know what they are now. I don't want to Google it. I haven't got the brain power to. Designing games? Oh, okay. What part of it is that? What does ICT stand for? I haven't slept properly in 3 days, so my brain's not functioning properly. So if my words don't come out properly, that's why. I actually don't know. Really? Bro, come on. Are you trying to do stuff with computers in the future? Like, is that your goal? Because if so, you should probably learn what these mean. Like, I know what IT is. Because we had classes that were called IT class in high school. But that was in that technology class. It was just to learn everything about computers. International Coco... What? Determination? Mine's better. It's eye catch tentacles assessment. Depends on how many tentacles you can catch. So you get out there to the sea and you catch as many as you can. I wish you luck with your tentacle endeavors. Oh bro, this coffee's so good. That just sounds weird. It sounds weird because you're thinking of it as weird. Okay? It sounds completely normal if you like eating octopuses. You know, maybe you're just catching them for lunch. You don't have to use them for weird things. Sicko. Have you not seen that girl on the internet who just like sucks up octopuses? And they like cling to her face and shit? People out there eat them. It's a thing. Know what takoyaki is? It's like octopus balls or whatever. I want more coffee. I drank all my coffee. I don't think I can stream for very long. I'm gonna try and go to 2 hours, but I have an appointment at 9. It's already 8. So I might have to stop at 9 o'clock. I mean, I can be late. Doesn't matter, but I can't be that late. Alright with that, I'm going stay butter octopus balls. Bro, nah. Butter ruins everything. And I've never had octopus balls, but I bet they're delicious. Oh, I got the hiccups now. Oh, you're leaving now. This is what happened last time. You left, and then I found Reggie Drago. So let's hope when you leave, I find Reggie Gigas. You're the curse now. You're cursing me with bad luck. But yeah, we'll keep going until 9 o'clock. So the next hour. I don't know how many encounters I can get in that time, but probably 50. Considering that we've only done about 50 and it's been 40 minutes. It's not balls, it's a piece of dipped in stuff. And so stay buttery. Well, takoyaki's balls, right? Wait, I'm googling it. Takoyaki's octopus balls. Correct? Am I wrong? I feel like I'm right. Takoyaki. Takoyaki. It's a bowl-shaped Japanese snack made of wheat flour-based batter and cooked in special mold pan. What? That doesn't... There it is. Is it octopus? The dish must contain octopus to be true takoyaki. Yeah, see? Octopus balls. Fucking knew it. I'm a genius. I'm going. Overstayed my deadline is in 3 hours. Okay, well just so you know, if I feel better tomorrow, if I get some sleep tonight, because I didn't get much sleep the last 3 days, I'll be playing Elden Ring tomorrow. And I might need your help with finding lightning magic, because I really couldn't be bothered to research. I'm hoping someone knows where I can get lightning magic. But yeah, I'm gonna try and go to sleep early tonight. See if that helps. I don't know if it will. Yes, you'll help? Okay, good. Because I have no idea where lightning magic would be. Could Google it, but I'm too lazy. I just want to punch things. I don't want to have to use my brain. It's too hard. Yeah, I think we'll try and get to 400. And then end stream. Wish I could stream longer, but I can't. I got adult things to do. Which is always annoying. Goodbye. Have a good ICT assessment, I guess. You beat the shit out of it. Put it up against the wall and punch the fuck out of it. Thank you. That's okay. I mean, that's all I can do. I can't really do anything else, can I? Except wish you luck. I have coffee in my mustache and I can smell it, and I want more coffee. I'll find them tentacles. You better. I'm hungry for takoyaki. Are you comfy, dog? Laying all over me. He's laying on the lounge next to me, but he's got his head on my lap. So his legs are dangling off the lounge. I don't know how he's comfy. He's a weirdo. He's fallen asleep though, so I don't know. Dogs are weird. Bro, that I think I've said it every time. That shit gets stuck in my head for like an hour after stream. Bro, I had Subway yesterday. That shit gave me so much fucking reflux. What is it? Gastric reflux or whatever? It's the first time like ever that I've ever had it. And I didn't know what it was until I was speaking to my mother and I told her. She told me what it was. Bro, that shit sucked. Getting old. Like my pop used to have gastro reflux like all the time. But he was old. Not that old. I guess I am getting old. Ugh, can't stop yawning. Want more coffee. Oh, I found out yesterday too that another one of the mangas that I've been reading I've been reading this one since the start. Like very start. Like I do find some manga that like because every now and then the site I read manga on, I'll look at like the homepage and see new stuff that's come out. That was one of them when it came out. So I started this one from the very start. I think it's got like 50 or something chapters now, something like that. Maybe more, actually. Maybe it's more like 80. But it's getting an anime soon, and I'm actually kind of happy about it. There's not enough revenge stuff gets anime. And some of it's like really good. Like this one. Like they mucked it up with starting with Redo of a Healer. They shouldn't have started with that one. They should have started with one that had less R word. Less grape. I was told also I should probably stop saying the R word. So I guess I'll say grape from now on. But yeah, they should have started with one with less grape. Like that one was not the right one to start with. Like this one's coming out. It's a revenge. Like they get isekai'd and then he gets thrown away pretty much. Like from the get-go. His entire thing is he wants revenge on the goddess. His entire story is that everything he does is to get strong enough to kill the goddess that summoned him to the world and threw him away like trash. And it's great. It's like one of the better ones. Yeah? No. Like there is other ones that are similar. Like the one that came out, what was it, like a year or two ago now? With the monkey? Where the guy like falls in love with the monkey? That one's also kind of a revenge thing, but he kind of gives up on it. And just decides to like live his life, I guess. But this one's like a proper revenge. Like he doesn't really think about anything other than killing the goddess. Oh, what is it? Twilight Moon? Is that what it's called? Something like that? Moonlit something? Tsukamichi, I think it's called. I think that's its other name. That one's a revenge one. And the guy wants revenge on the goddess, but he like also just wants to like live his life. This guy just wants revenge. That's it. I don't think he really cares about what happens to him after. May I join your DA? What do you mean? A big Disney fan? What's DA mean? I'm old. I'm not good with lingo. You have to explain what it is first. Oh, my throat. What's DA mean? Bro, I'm racking my brain. Is it Dynamax Adventure? I'm not doing a Dynamax Adventure, if that's what it is. Is that what it is? Is that what they're called? I think that's what they're called, right? Oh, what the hell's going on my throat? I'm just doing the Reggie thing. Also, I'm not a fan of the Dynamax Adventures, so I probably would never do any on stream, not unless I really had to. For a Pokemon like that I wanted shiny, that's only in this game. I think I can get the legendaries in other games, so I don't think I ever will do a Dynamax Adventure. Otherwise, I would. I don't even know if I can invite people to this. Show how this works. I was just talking about new anime that's coming. I got a notification about it yesterday on Crunchyroll. Something that I've been reading for a very long time. I don't even know how long I've been reading it. It's been years. I know that. My only gripe with, like, the anime that's coming out now, a lot of it is stuff that I've been reading for ages. And whenever they make an anime of manga that I'm reading, they stop making the manga. And it's annoying. Like that monkey one I was talking about, where the guy falls in love with like a gorilla. I was reading that one, and I was caught up to date. And then the anime came out, and not a single chapter has been... No one's translated a single chapter since. Like, it seems when the anime starts, the manga, or people that are translating the manga, they, like, pause. They don't do it anymore until the anime is done, and then they, like, decide whether or not they're going to keep going. Because Newgate, the anime just started last week, or the week before. It's at 100 and... Is it 101, or is it 100? It's either 100 or 101 chapters. And they've just stopped. They've just stopped, like, translating it. And it was coming out, like, once a month, I think, that we were getting one. And since the anime got announced, they've just stopped. And it's annoying. There's only been a couple that's kept going. Like, the Black Summoner one? Can't remember the actual name, but the Black Summoner one, that one kept going. But most of the stuff is like stopped now. They've just stopped translating it. It's really annoying. The wrong way to use healing magic, that's stopped currently. Actually, no, I think one came out the other day. But normally they were coming out way more than that. So it definitely slowed down. So it's a good thing that these manga that I'm reading is getting an anime, but also bad because they might just stop translating the manga. Which means that you either have to wait for them to make another season of the anime or learn Japanese, I guess. Also, in the latest chapter of One Piece, holy shit. It's not going good for the Straw Hats at all. Shit has hit the fan. And I think a new chapter of Black Clover comes out soon. Which I'm actually really excited for. Screw you, Reggie. No one likes you. The dog is making my leg numb. I don't know why he insists on sleeping on me. Oh, my throat. I think I need to get a bowl of water. Like, I think I've stated before that I read a lot of manga. But, like, I don't think people understand how much manga I read. I currently have, like, over 400 different manga in my bookmarks that I'm currently reading. That I'm caught up to date with and currently reading. Oh man, my leg is so sweaty from where my dog was laying. He's so hot. Why do you have such long hair, dog? Like, to say that I like reading is like an understatement. Like, I read at least every day. I read for at least, I don't know, 3-4 hours every single day. Sometimes longer. What? I'm not moving so you can get more comfy. I don't even know how you got comfy before. Your legs are dangling off the chair like a weirdo. Yeah, you're a baby. Oh. I need more anime to watch. If anyone's got any recommendations, shoot. I'll try and watch them. Just nothing sports anime or sci-fi. Especially mechs. I do not like mechs. Stupid Reggie. Stupid Reggie and your stupid little face. Oh man, I'm so tired. Tomorrow I'm definitely streaming longer. Like, definitely. But I'm trying to think of a way to explain how I feel right now. I think the only word I can use is exhausted. I think. Like, from lack of sleep. Just, like, I'm so tired that if I close my eyes right now, I could probably just fall asleep in this chair. And I'm not even in a comfy position. If anything, I'm like in an awkward position in this chair. But I think I could fall asleep in it. The last time I felt like this was after the God of War stream, I think. the 24-hour stream of God of War. That's the last time I felt so tired that I could just pass out. But we're still going to get to 400. At least. We've done some encounters. And I will definitely make sure I'm better for tomorrow. I want to get back into streaming for like 5 hours at a time. 3-5 hours. I like doing longer streams. I find them more fun. But it's annoying that my body doesn't want, like, won't cooperate. That's probably a good way of phrasing it. Like, just because my brain I want something doesn't mean my body can keep up. Like, in the last couple months, my headaches have gotten worse. And I don't know why. And I can't figure out why. I haven't done anything different. So it's annoying. It sucks not being able to do what I want. But don't worry, I'm going to try my hardest tomorrow. Put my full brain into it. Bro, I've got like cold sweats going on. I'm like really cold. I'm sweaty, but like I don't know why. Because it's actually kind of cold in here. Yeah, it's like 19 degrees. That's chilly for here. Like, and my body feels cold too. So I don't know why I'm sweating. Also, it didn't help that, like, over the weekend, my uncle went into hospital again. Because he's really sick again. It's like, we were also dealing with that, too. So, like, a lot of stuff happened this weekend. Like, rain and shit. My mother still wanted help with stuff, and then my uncle. Like, one thing after another. We gonna get this before 400? Probably not. Not with my luck. Oh, I need another coffee. Okay, calm down, dog. What? You're not getting coffee? I want coffee. You can't drink coffee. You're a dog. I think even if you drank coffee, I don't think it'd help. You're so lazy. Yeah, you're so lazy that when you're not lazy, you're still lazy. Like, she'll go out to play with Asta and she'll sit down and he'll run around her and she'll paw at him every now and then. That's her playing with him. That's how lazy she is. Even when she plays, she doesn't want to move. So I think if I gave her coffee, I don't think it'd help. She's just staring at me, I don't know why. I don't know what you want. I haven't done anything. She's winking at me. I don't know what she wants. Bro, where my dog was laying on my leg, I'm so sweaty. Keep putting his head back on my leg. And yeah, fuck you. 88. That's what I wanted at. 388. The more 8s, the better. She's moving. Oh, she laid down behind me. Okay. I don't know what she wants. She's just being weird. Oh, she knows I'm talking about her. Yeah, I can hear your tail. Happy puppy. She's just happy that I'm talking about her, I think. The dogs will get, like, really lazy soon when it gets really cold. That's when they just, like, want to sleep all day. Like, during summer, Asta's, like, too hot to sleep, so he's just full of energy all the time. Even while streaming. But yeah, during winter, that's when they chill out. So it'll be like a whole lot of this. Like this morning. Kind of chill. Not a lot of barking. Oh, I got these like weird hiccup burp things going on. I also want more coffee. I can smell it because it's in my mustache. Make me want more. Yeah, fuck you, Reggie. Okay, the next one. This one. This is the one it needs to be, because that's 388. More 8s, the better. Yeah? Come on. Do it. You know you want to. Be blue for me. What emotion is blue? Sad? Be sad for me. Depression? No. Does depression have a color? Wait. Red's angry, right? Green jealousy? What's yellow? Happy? Am I thinking too hard about this? Blue's sad, right? What's purple? What'd purple be? Anxious? Confused. Kinda want to Google it. I'm Googling it. What do you wait, what would I even Google? How would I figure this out? Emotions. Emotions. Color? Coloring? Shut up, Reggie. No one cares. We did complaining. That didn't help. What colors represent emotions? Okay, here we go. Red is passion, love, and anger. What? How can... How can love and anger be in the same color? Doesn't make any sense. Does that mean you would feel the same emotion if you were angry at someone or if you loved someone? I'm confused. Orange is energy, happiness, and vitality. Wait, but then yellow is happiness. Does that make any sense? Happiness, hope, deceit. Huh? These contradict each other. Green is new beginnings, abundance, and nature. Wait, jealousy's not even on here. Blue is calm, responsible, and sadness? What? Bro, this is making me more confused. Reading this is making me even more confused than what I was before. Purple is creativity, royalty, and wealth. How is royalty and wealth an emotion? Is creativity an emotion? Wait, I didn't even think of this. New beginnings. How is that an emotion? Is deceit an emotion? No. Betrayal would be an emotion, right? If you've been betrayed. But deceit? What? Bro, I'm confused. This has made me so much more confused than I needed to be. What are the 5 colors of emotion? No, that brings up the same thing. No, it doesn't. This is different. Red is anger. Blue is shyness or sadness. Yellow is cowardice or happiness. What? Green is disgust or envy. Pride. Purple is pride or fear? Huh? How does that work? How can pride and fear be the same thing? Orange is energy or optimism? Enthusiasm? Grey is depression? Wait, what? Grey has... what? Grey is one of the colors on the wheel? How does that work? Grey a color? Isn't grey a shade? Okay, I'm googling this. Is grey a color? Oop. Color is not spelled with a V or a shade. It's a shade, right? Or is it both? Maybe it's one of those things where it's like both. It's both a color and a shade. It is a shade of white or a tone of black. Shade is a term used to denote a darkening of color. Wait, so it's still a color? Grey is a neutral color. Maybe by mixing... oh, I know how to make grey. That's not what I'm asking. Wait. Well then... darkening of a color. That's what it says, right? Darkening of a color, which would mean that white is a color. But I thought white was a shade. So how can white be a shade and a color? I mean, I guess things can be a color and a shade. Is white a color? Some consider white to be a color because white light comprises all hues. Okay. And many do consider black to be a color. Okay, well, from the way that shades work, I would also consider them a color. Black and white are not colors, they're shades. Yeah. Shades of what, though? That's the thing. What color are they a shade of? If that's what you're saying. Are they a shade of all colors combined? Because a shade is a shade of a color. And grey is a shade of white, which would imply They're white as a color. Am I using too many brain cells for this? I feel like I am. Maybe I should stop talking about it. I don't know why that bugs me so much. I'm probably going to be thinking about that for the rest of the day now. What? Oh, someone's messaging me. Okay, well, I guess I have to leave before 9 then. Because they don't want me to be late. Not late that much. Just late to things that I don't want to do. If it's something I want to do, I'm not late. Maybe make it interesting. And then I'll want to do it. And then I won't be late. How about that? They don't care. Anyway, there's only 2 more encounters anyway. So, I'm not going to be late. So they get their way anyway. Oh yeah, last 2 encounters. You know, I start these streams and I don't know what kind of rants I'm going to go on. And when I end stream, I'm actually kind of surprised sometimes at some of the rants that I go on. Not my wildest dreams did I ever think I'd go on a rant about black and white being a color or a shade. But, you know, that happened. This one? Yeah, I didn't get it before 400. Oh, you yell at me. Okay, last encounter. Might as well do this. Boom, 400. Yeah, tomorrow we're doing Elden Ring. I'm gonna force myself. Even if I don't feel up to it, I'm still gonna do it. Because I do kind of want to play it. I probably will have to get back into the swing of things, though. I haven't played in a while. I don't know if I remember the buttons. Okay, and... Nah, fuck you. Stupid Reggie. I don't like you. Okay. Well, that's it for today. Bro, I don't want to go. I'm probably going to try and have a nap, actually, before I leave. I'm so tired. Oh, ow. Okay, anyway. Tomorrow is Elden Ring. Before we go, though, I want to have a look at something. I haven't looked at it since I put it up. So I don't know how well it's doing or who's winning. Where is it? There it is. Oh my god, what? 9 votes. And they're pretty much all for electric type. I'm glad that fighting type is second though. Not gonna lie. What? Okay, well that's the thing. Yeah. Okay, well it looks like we're doing electric types then. But I gotta get this Reggie first. Okay, anyway, if you guys enjoyed this stream, leave a like. If you would like to see more, subscribe. But till next time,